Dzień dobry, witam moi drodzy, bardzo serdecznie. To jest Mass Effect 3, edycja legendarna. Witam was dzisiaj z kajuty Sheparda, z tego też względu, że Liara miała dla nas prośbę i chciała z nami o czymś pogadać. Miała jakiś projekt, więc myślę, że warto tego wysłuchać w pierwszej kolejności.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
To zdaje się jest jakaś
Come on in.
Thank you.
kapsuła czasu? Coś ten deseń?
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers and how easily it could be lost again.
Zaiste tak.
So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld. The Commander was also a powerful biotic, nearly unstoppable when he charged into a fight. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Urocza scena. Bardzo mi się podobała. Fajna. Tak, mały easter egg. To są te szachy, którymi grał ten Pietrowski cały. To są... Właściwie to jest prezent od Ari. Bardzo miły zresztą. Lubię takie pierdołki. Dobra, mniejsza z tym. Nie będę chodził po statku. Nie ma na to czasu. Darujmy sobie. Mamy do zrobienia jedną bardzo ważną misję, która to polega na wyleczeniu genofagium. Moim zdaniem brzmi grubo. Będę zaszczycony mogąc wam pokazać, o co w tej misji chodzi. Jest to jedna z tych misji, jakby to ująć, misji takich priorytetowych, które będą 2 albo 3 na cały Mass Effect. Jest to misja przełomowa. Po niej zaczniemy kolejny wątek, zupełnie inny niż ten do tej pory. Tak jakby wyjaśnimy całą sprawę pomiędzy Kroganami, Turianami, Salarianami i udamy się do kompletnie czegoś innego. Ale zanim to mamy do zrobienia naprawdę coś bardzo ważnego.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
No, jeszcze żniwiarz tam jest, fajnie. Mordin.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm review.
Pilna wiadomość? No coś mi śmierdzi radą. A i owszem.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Myślę, że jak najbardziej.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrass?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Chyba cię pojebało. Co mi po tej waszej flocie i po tych waszych naukowcach? Ja potrzebuję Krogan. A nie jakichś tam przebierańców. Bez zastanowienia. Liara i Garus. To jest mój skład. Dobra. Mamy ten karabin. Miałem sobie zobaczyć tamten, ale już teraz trudno. Ty masz tą motykę. A jakbym ci dał wyrzutnię? Co ty na to? Oprócz tego masz Indrę. No i dobra, jakoś to tam będzie. Wow! No co? Kryoamunicja mi została. Naprawdę. Ja jestem wykokszoną postacią strasznie już teraz. Czas zamrożenia. Okej. Dobra, może być. Garus. Przeciążenie, jak najbardziej. Zwiększymy ci obrażenia. Plus... może amunicję drążącą. Strzała w głowę, zwiększa zapas amunicji. Tak, to się bardziej przyda. Bo jakoś nie ufam twoim strzałom w głowę, Garus. Odkształcenie, jak najbardziej. Szybkość ładowania. Zwiększa uszkodzenie barier i pancerza o 50%. To jest bardzo dużo. I co? I może amunicję odkształcającą? I to by było w sumie tyle. Chyba że osobliwość. Szybsze ładowanie. Może to. Dobra, gramy! Będzie epicko.
To assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Patrz jak to wyczuła.
I got a message from the...
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Rex, uwielbiam cię. Dobra.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move.
Jak gotowi, to nawalanka. Aj, 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 uwielbiam to.
Don't let him get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Mówisz tak, jakby to był chomik. Staniesz wyłazić. Co ty mnie bijesz? Poszła won. Aha.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader.
Brat.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
Ja.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Fajnie. Rodzinka w komplecie.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
To trochę jakby się przenieść w czasie i dać bombę atomową, nie wiem, Ryszardowi I.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Normalnie pamiętliwa jest. Dobra, nie ma co tego trzymać w napięciu. Gadamy.
Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
O, jest i zasłona. Wygląda inaczej niż się spodziewałem.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Dobrze.
It's dangerous stopping like this.
Shut up. Wyrzutnia kolców? Wyrzutnia kolców. Brzmi dobrze. No ale chyba nie będę tego próbował. Co tam?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Trochę niedobrze.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it! I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go!
No, jednak się da przejechać, widzisz.
Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Dobra, dobra, moment. Ja tu muszę wszystko pozbierać. To nie jest takie hop-siup, jak wy sobie myślicie. Już. Dobra, idziemy do tych ruin. Swoją drogą będzie to ekscytująca podróż, coś czuję. Poprzez...
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Ray's truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Cudnie. Miasto pradawnych. Czekaj, tutaj jest jakiś pokój też. Trudno powiedzieć, gdzie tu iść, tak naprawdę. Żadnej mapy nie ma, faktycznie. Nie kłamali, kurczę. Dobra, to chodźmy tu w takim razie. A, to jest ten sam pokój, co tutaj, nie? bym z niego... Tak, dokładnie tak. I co? Tutaj mamy kolejne zejście. Tutaj jest jakiś pokoik. O!
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Pad being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
Niesamowite. Te kolory. No, nie rozumiem, dlaczego was to tak w sumie dziwi, że oni potrafili tworzyć sztukę. No, każda cywilizacja potrafi tworzyć sztukę, nawet ta najbardziej brutalna. Inkowie i Aztekowie wznieśli piękne piramidy.
That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Matka miażdżypaszcz.
Get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws?
When the Krogan name a thresher maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
O,
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
bardzo możliwe.
Been hearing down here. I suggest we get moving.
Na obrazku nie wygląda groźnie. Ale ja o czymś mówiłem wcześniej. O czym ja mówiłem? A, tak. Aztekowie i Inkowie też przecież wznosili piękne piramidy. Później wprawdzie ich dobili Hiszpanie, ale to jak oni się obchodzili ze swoją ludnością i generalnie jakie mieli tradycje, no powiedzmy, że widziałem delikatniejsze kultury. Aha, tutaj wchodziłem, dobra. Przepraszam, Garus, przepraszam. Okej, kolejny obrazek. Co przedstawia? Trudno powiedzieć. Jakieś takie słonie, konie, bawoły, nie wiem. Co se na nich kroganie jeżdżą. O kurde. 1000 lat nikogo tutaj nie było. A tyś już tutaj przyszedł, tak?
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed.
No i dlaczego ta jest zabita?
Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Głupi pustoszyciel. No mnie też to cieszy.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
Poza tym zawsze możesz to badać, jak będziesz starsza. Nie wszystko trzeba za młodu robić.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
Rzeka.
All that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
No tutaj historia za historią tak naprawdę będzie. Ale fakt faktem, że to miejsce jest bardzo ładne. Pomimo, że stare i... no, zaniedbane. No i kto to może być? No wiadomo, że żniwiarze. A kurde! Nie wczytał mi się jeszcze skubaniec. Ja zapominam, że żniwiarze to nie jest to samo co Cerberus. I tam, gdzie taktyka... Przepraszam. Tam, gdzie taktyka na Cerberusa się nada, tam na żniwiarze się nie nada. Po prostu te mędy... no, te mędy po prostu są za mocne, no. Trudno z nimi wojować w otwartej przestrzeni, raczej trzeba to robić. Ale samo strzelanie jest przyjemne jak zwykle. Hehe, frajer. Dobra, gdzie jesteś, Mendo jedna? Kurde! No nie mogę tak zrobić, no choćbym bardzo chciał.
Stay sharp.
Spokojnie. Carlos naszym sprzymierzeńcem jest. Zresztą wiecie jak to jest, no. Wróg mojego wroga i tak dalej. Hop. O kurwa. Proszę mnie nie bić. Dobra. Odkształcenie, mina i co? I nic. Dobra. Ale łączenie tych specjalnych ataków to jest coś, co mi się podoba i coś, czego brakowało w dwójce. Jeszcze jeden! Skubany. Dobra. Mina, odkształcenie. Czy ty dałaś odkształcenie, jak ja cię prosiłem? O kurde, granat! Granat! Spieprzony granat. Dobra. Jest 3 przy kupie. Tak lubię. Teraz już nieźle. Co to znaczy niebo wygląda gorzej?
Right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Szalony pomysł? Mówi to Kroganin? Dobra. Ciężko mi utrzymać. Jeszcze was tu brakowało. Dobra, ale chwilowo nie mogę. Przepraszam bardzo za przerwanie. O, tutaj jest całkiem ładnie. O kurde. Carlos, nie goń ich. Zostaw ich. Nie bądź taki. To jest raczej pewne, że Rex się dobrze bawi. Ale ja też się bawię całkiem nieźle, muszę przyznać. Żeż ty gnoju, ty.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Brave, stay close. Drive faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
O, Grasant. No tak. Was dawno nie widziałem. No, chodź tutaj.
We've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Bardzo niedobrze. Bardzo niedobrze. No właśnie. Po co ja to robię? Przecież wiadomo, że nie wygram z 2 Carlosami. No po prostu nie ma takiej opcji. Ale ja i tak to zrobię.
We're getting out of here.
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Dobra, idziemy jeszcze raz.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
This planet is one giant death trap.
The thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
Wy i te wasze cholerne granaty.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Brave, stay close. Drive faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
To miał zbroję? Czy ja dobrze widziałem? Dobra. Teraz powoli. Jak was rozdzielić, to tacy mocni nie jesteście. Dobra, posuwamy się dalej.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Kto tu zostawia te wszystkie ulepszenia? Powiedzcie wy mi. Dobra, hop.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that maw. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
To wyglądało dziwnie.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Rex nie jest zbyt sentymentalnym człowiekiem. O kurde. A nie mogłeś objechać z drugiej strony? Tylko akurat pod niego.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this!
Pokaż!
I'm Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Oj, nawet nie wiecie, jak bardzo jestem gotowy. Więcej was tam nie było. Wiadomo. Falanga. Nie.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Pierwotny szczep? Co to niby znaczy? Ale... Widzę. I radzę się sprężać. Cholera.
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly.
I think so.
Owszem.
Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Dziękuję za radę. Na pewno skorzystam. Cholera jasna. Dobra. Dawaj.
Keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Don't stop.
Dead end.
Commander, this is Atomic Wing.
Nareszcie.
For something else to shoot at.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Co to w ogóle ma za tą latareczkę taką dziwną? Czy to jest w ogóle dobry pomysł, że ja na niego idę? Chyba nie jest. Gdzie on jest? Już zdychaj, nie mam czasu. Dobra, idziemy do młota, do młota, do młota. Szybko, 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 szybko! A!
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Dobra. Idę. Pieprzone. No przecież idę. To nie jest takie proste. Pier mi ta łapa stąd. Jak się unika walki, tak to idzie nawet szybciej. Oj, teraz podziwiajcie. Bo to będzie ciekawe. Trochę to wygląda jak Godzilla i King Kong, nie? Po prostu go wciągnęła pod ziemię. Wciągnęła pod ziemię. Miażdży paszcza. Żniwiarza. Co jest grane? Czemu ktoś w to strzela?
Mort, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Down!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No, no other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Nie no, dlaczego ty? Nie! Mordy.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Szkoda cię, Mordin, naprawdę. Bardzo cię lubiłem. Moja ulubiona postać z dwójki chyba.
I've studied species Turian, Asaurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
Moi drodzy, mamy to.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Bakara. Ładne imię. Takie z Mortal Kombat trochę podobne, nie?
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Tak, to jest kolejny raz, już drugi, jak udajemy się w to przeklęte miejsce. Wspomniałem już kilka słów na ten temat na początku, ale wydaje mi się, że będzie stosowne, jeżeli wam coś o tym powiem i w tym momencie. Otóż jest to moja interpretacja, może być to równie dobrze gówno prawda, ale według mnie Shepard w tym śnie po prostu jest udręczony tym, że nie mógł nic zrobić. Nie mógł nic zrobić, by zapobiec śmierci swoich towarzyszy, jak Kajdan Alenko, czy teraz jak Mordin. Wydaje mi się, że to chodzi, że metafora tego snu to jest właśnie ta ulotność tego życia. Na wojnie, na pokładzie statku, wykonując ciągle samobójcze misje, narażając się na niebezpieczeństwo. No i ten chłopiec, ten przeklęty chłopiec, który już się tam czai z daleka. Szczerze mówiąc, nie mam pojęcia, o co w nim chodzi. Czy to jest jakaś... Czy to jest jakaś wyższa siła, wyższa nawet od żniwiarzy? Czy to właśnie jest jakiś rodzaj wpływania na Sheparda poprzez żniwiarzy? Teorii jest mnóstwo. Ta o zawładnięciu umysłu Sheparda przez żniwiarzy jest najpopularniejsza z nich wszystkich, co nie znaczy, że jest jedyna. Gdzie jesteś, dzieciaku? Dzieciaku, bo jak cię nie znajdę, to nie skończę tej misji.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
No co tam?
There is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
Udina zawsze był krętaczem. Nie zdziwi mnie w ogóle jego zdrada.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Super. Uwielbiam wycieczki do laboratorium. Z Hackettem? Dobra, pogadajmy sobie z Hackettem.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Nie szkodzi.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yog homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yog have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Nie jestem pewien, czy chcę wiedzieć, ale dobra.
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Okej, to wszystko.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Moi kochani, dziękuję wam bardzo za uwagę. Zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka, w którym będziemy bardziej politykować niż strzelać. W tej grze to również jest przyjemne, o dziwo. Przejdziemy też się po Normandii, pogadamy z towarzyszami po tej przełomowej, jakby nie było, misji. Na pewno będą mieli wszyscy nam coś do powiedzenia. Tymczasem, moi drodzy, dziękuję bardzo za uwagę. Do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku i na razie.